Another instance of the low budget occurs near the end when the principals in the film convene at the airport. I won't give the story away in case some of you have not seen it, in which Bogey, Ingrid Bergman, Paul Einried, who also was from Austria-Hungary and plays the part of a heroic resistance leader against the Nazis, are there with Claude Rains, who plays Captain Renault, a Frenchman, but Claude Rains was from England, like Sidney Greenstreet. And in the background at the airport, we'll see an airplane. Well, they just simply did not have, apparently, the money to go on location, to rent an airplane, and to get mechanics in there and so forth to play the background part. Well, it's really a cardboard cutout. And in order to make the cardboard cutout look to scale, look to size, they meaning the filmmakers, enrolled a number of midgets so that it wouldn't look out of kilter. Well, despite these shortcomings in their budget, the film has a tremendous impact because of the love story, the witty dialogue that Julius and his brother, Julius and Augustus Epstein, were able to produce. You'll recognize a lot of these famous lines. Maybe the most famous is, "Here's looking at you, kid." It was originally, "Here's to you, kiddo," and Bogey just improvised by changing it to, "Here's looking at you, kid." He says it probably close to eight times, maybe 10, but it's certainly a line that has become an icon as a memorable remembrance of great cinema dialogue. Now, one of the things that is probably impossible to predict when you cast for a film is what kind of dynamic or chemistry will occur among the actors. Well, in this case, the chemistry among these actors is purely dynamic. The relationship between, I'm going to call them the actors, between Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman was just compelling. But they did not win an Oscar for it. I don't know who won the Oscars for the performances in 1942 when the Oscars would have been given for that year. But we certainly remember the magnificent performances of Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman. So, although the cast is international, and although the film is nearly 70 years old, we have a very up-to-date love story that even tells us something about the problems of a triangular relationship, which Casablanca entails. I hope you enjoy the movie.